So here we go. Back through here. I need to go back to the box so I can drop off some stuff. And then we're gonna go use the G Vault or the J Vault on whatchamacallit, the that one thing that I used. And then we're gonna go save it, and then on the next session we're gonna fight Plant. And you know what? Actually, I think we can get all this done with Plant 42 on time, and just keep it going. But all those puzzles are pretty simple. All the variations are all in that room right here. And this is where it is. I don't know. For me, just the way that the camera does on this, it switches up and it looks different to me. That's just how I am. I don't know. I'm going to save it just because I don't want to die. And I don't need any of these anymore. So these can go like all the way down here. Because I'm eventually going to come back and not need that. I forgot that I need... sorry, I have the hiccups. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use this here. What I am going to do is I'm going to save it right before I get to plant 42. What is it? 420 plant? Yeah, that's right. And save it there. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing that's going to actually hurt me from there to here. So, and a fair warning, I definitely know Jill's campaign a lot better than I know Chris's. I know, you know, very, like, relatively obvious. I didn't mean to go in this door. This is not the door I meant to go into. But, you know, like, I know there's differences. Like, Chris obviously doesn't get a lockpick, which means he has to go and, like, search for all the small keys and whatnot. And you can't go into the big door that's across the room from there because that's where Plant 42 is. And I also have to go get something else out of the box, which I forgot again because I'm an idiot. But there's also something, like, I just don't know Chris's storyline, or not storyline, I would say more, I just don't know where everything is and what I need to do at a constant rate, if that makes sense. Listen to that music. Yeah, it's great music. You gotta love it. But now, since we've unlocked this, we gotta go through here because those boxes are gone. So let's go through here. Go down here. And, we have to go back through here towards Plant 42. Or the base, or like the roots, I guess you could say. The roots that we read about that were already in the basement. Because we have to go around, we have to climb back up. I think it's that door. Yeah, it's that door. We have to go in this door. And this is all just to get to the base of Plant 42. So we can get half of his health and or life, you know, gone. One thing I've never done that I would love to do later down, maybe in the channel's line, after I find it, I would really love to do the original Resident Evils, just the original Resident Evil for the PlayStation 1. I'd probably do the director's cut because I can use my analog sticks and I feel better with those analog sticks than anything else. I'm pretty sure it's this door. Yeah, it's this door. And I feel better with the analog sticks. And plus, I've never played the original that came out on the PlayStation 1. There's lockers that's completely soaked. There's nothing special inside. And then you just use this. And then that basically takes away half the plant's health. You don't have to basically fight Plant 42's massive stupidity. It looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. Is that all it's gonna? Is it just gonna keep saying that? I guess it is. So there's nothing over here. Nothing at all. Okay. Hey, can I read this? No. But I would love to do the original Resident Evil because I've never gone through it as Chris and or Jill, but I'm gonna I know this is a very well done, reimagined version of it. So I don't know if I would be like, I know I would be terrible at it. I know I'm not going to be very good at it just from the start. But I still want to do it. That hasn't changed. I would love to do it. And hopefully I can. If I can find the disc, or, you know, if I could buy the disc, I will. So, and then I'll just play it on my PlayStation 2 and upload it from there. It's not all that hard getting to record. It's a little difficult. It's not super difficult, but it could definitely be a lot easier. But now that I'm probably going to do some... I'm very, very iffy on doing Nintendo stuff because Nintendo's... you know, Nintendo's Nintendo. They're very picky about their videos, and they'll copyright claim just about anything that has to do with Nintendo. So I'm very scared of Nintendo as far as that is concerned. I feel like I just went in the wrong door. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. But I'm very scared about doing Nintendo stuff. So, because I'm a big Legend of Zelda fan, and I would love to do, you know, the Ocarina of Time, because I have that for the N64. Like, I had the original, like, cartridge and everything. I would love to redo that, and then maybe the remake of it. And if I can find Majora's Mask, I'll do Majora's Mask. But I am not nearly as good at Majora's as I am Ocarina. Because I've played Ocarina since... Oh, God, I can't... I've played it so many times in so many different ways and fashions that it's kind of dumb. I've played it so much. So, but I need to go back to this box. Because I need that book. But I would love to do the Legend of Zelda series, just because that's, by God, that's my favorite series of all time. I love the Legend of Zelda, and I'm so upset that they pushed back the Legend of Zelda for the Wii U. It's pushed back to 2016, and that's got me furiously upset. And I just don't know, like, it makes me so upset. Like, I understand why they're doing it, but at the same time, that inner fan of me is just like, why are y'all doing this to us? Like you should have been more prepared. But it's all good for the game, and I will be recording that immediately as soon as it comes out. No question about it. I will be recording that. You don't have to worry about what. I didn't pick up anything. That's right. But I need this book. I'm probably eventually gonna need that crank again. Eventually. No, I don't need it till later. But I'm definitely recording the Legend of Zelda, and that is going to be an amazing journey. That's going to be so many videos. I'm probably going to chop those up to 20-30 minute videos, or 20 to 25 minute videos, depending on how everything goes. I'm probably going to be uploading, you know, one or two of those a day, because that's usually what I'm planning. I try and upload as much as I possibly can, but I'm having some system, I guess you could just say system troubles with uploading stuff, so I have to upload each individual video one at a time, which you can imagine is very time consuming, because each video takes, I don't know, probably an hour to render and get up, and then I have to do all my little stuff that I have to do to it to make sure it's okay. Okay, so this is going to be probably the easiest boss fight of the entire game. If you do exactly what I just did, it's the easiest boss fight of the entire game. So what you do is you come over here. His shelf is lined with red books. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Take it, yes. We'll take this book. Organic Chemistry Lab Experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We've learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name. J-Volt. It calculates proven correct when J-Volt is applied directly to the root of the plant. The entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. False statement. The J-Volt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ration. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. UMB number 3, red. 6, yellow. UMB number 7, green. UMB number 10, orange. VP 017, blue. J-Volt, dark brown. And see what you do here is you put this book. And I'm pretty sure you can do this entire thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. And then it's this. And this. Yeah. I don't know. Was that 3 moves or was that 4 moves? You can usually do it relatively. I'm going to save it. Just in case I want to save it and get this done with. So let's save it. And it's saved. And I think I'm going to end it right after Plant 42. Just because the last video I didn't realize, but it was a little bit longer. So, I'm probably going to stop here in a little bit after this. And see, there you go, Plant 42. Yeah! That J-Volt amazing, isn't it? Nope, and they lied. But it's okay, Barry came to save us.
What the hell is this thing?
How did you get in, Barry?
Jill!
And he has an amazing flamethrower. It's a nice lighter. And that's it. Plant 42 is dead. Plant 420, 42, same difference. He's dead. And that was probably the easiest boss fight of the entire game.
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
That was Plant 42, Barry. We've already talked about this. Come on. Okay, and then you run over here to get the Spencer key, aka the big mansion key. Now, I don't remember if there's anything actually over here. The door refuses to open. Alright. And see, that usually takes a lot longer. But Barry comes in and saves us because Barry, you know, well, Barry's Barry, and he basically, walks Jill through the entire mansion. And, now that we have that, let's talk to Barry.
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
Investigate what? We've already killed the plant. Let's just leave. I hate you, Barry. You just won't leave. I don't hate Barry. I love Barry. Barry's amazing. So let's grab this plant that I never grabbed from like 10 years ago. And then we're going to go save it. And that's going to be it for right now, I guess. So let's get back to this box so I can rustle up a few things and figure out what I need to do.
Wesker.
Hey, it's Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
There's only one mansion. I'm just saying this. This is like living quarters. And that was Wesker. What was that? Oh, those were... I'm gonna step on these bugs. No dead bugs anyway. I guess those were the things that Wesker shot? I don't know. Wesker was shooting at something, obviously. I guess he was shooting at those bugs. That makes the most sense to me. But let's get out of here, and I'm going to save it. That's not the right room. That's the right room. Alright, so we're going to save it. Let's go ahead and save. And that's successful. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I'm AkillTheTiles117. Please, if you liked any of this, leave a comment below in any one of my videos. Like, subscribe, and thumbs me up. It shows a lot of support and shows that I'm not doing a bad job. I'm doing good, so I'll keep these videos coming. Either way it goes, I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying playing these. So, I'll see y'all next time on, well, whatever series, whether you're just watching this series, or Resident Evil series, or my Dragon Ball Z series. You know, just remember that I'm here,